Hey, Siam here. So a couple of years ago, I was watching this Darren Brown program on the TV. He was making this program about luck. The things that we learned from that is you can effectively control your own luck. He found a load of positively optimistic people and negative people. And basically, the person that said, "Oh, I'm always unlucky. Shit always happens to me," well, it turns out that he had the same exact opportunities placed in front of him as the other person who was really, really positive. And he just couldn't see it. Like when he was walking down the streets, he was head down, in his own little world, and like he completely missed out on people offering money and opportunities and etc. And that made me think, as an investor, it makes you study human psychology quite a lot, because 80 to 90% of investing is all up here in the head. And one of the things I have in my businesses, and what I say to my staff, is that whatever is measured improves. And it's so true. Like if you get what you think, everything comes down to thoughts. And I remember it working well and not so well. So we had this metric in one of the businesses that we're really focused on driving. And I wanted to massively boost this. And so we're like, right, we need to get this metric up. Boom, boom, boom. 3, 4, 5 months later, we had absolutely nailed that metric. It was soaring. It was really good, because whatever's measured improves. That was improving. However, there was another plate or another thing over here in another business which I really wasn't paying attention to, and that was failing at the same time. So whatever is measured improves. Going back to this thread that you get what you think about, whether you like it or not, is you really need to turn off the TV and just turn off media full stop. Cannot remember the last time I watched TV. It's just constantly negative. I don't read the news or watch the news on TV. We live in such a prosperous world, even though the TV and the media would say otherwise. Basically, the only reason there's so much crap going on in the world is, well, it happens all the time. It's just that information has got far better. Something happens and we know about it from Twitter in seconds. And actually, when you look at it, 99.999% of the time, good stuff happens in the world. It's just that the 0.1%, we hear about it straight away because fear sells, so to speak. So just turn off the TV, turn off the news. It's all crap anyway, and it's controlled by a very few entities, all with political agendas. So just live in your own positive bubble and things get better. And the last point I want to make is worrying. Worrying about something, or worrying that something may happen, is such an utter waste of your time. It's like praying for something to happen. It's just useless. I mean, what does worrying actually get you? It's just wasted brain energy, wasted time. It gets you stressed, raises your blood pressure. It has zero positive effects. So just don't worry. Instead, focus on things that you can control. So yeah, that's my little rant. Hope that helps. And it looks like Pips is passed out here. Focus on good things, and everything comes from what you think about, if that makes any sense. Cheers. And back then, like, I was just about to leave the Air Force. I was making nothing. Like I wasn't broke back then, but I wasn't earning that much.